Your thoughts leads you to action. When you do the action every day, the same action you every day, that time you will develop certain habit, and that habit makes your behavior, and your behavior makes your character, and your character makes your destiny. So habit, how it is formed? It is formed by continuous repetition of certain activity that you do. Okay, there are 3 or 4 things which are important for habits to form. If you understand this, you can change your habit or you can modify your habits. This is one is cue. Second, craving. Third, response. And fourth, reward. Cue, craving, response and reward. What is cue? Cue is anything that inclines you to do something, to act. It may be stimulus. This you can say this is stimulus. Stimulus, maybe it is a sound, maybe it is a sight, maybe it is environment, maybe it is a friend. Anything can be a stimulus. When a stimulus occurs, then you are directed to take action. That is called as craving. You get a desire to do something, that is called as craving. And once you get desire to do something, you respond, means actually you act. And after action, you achieve something, that is called as reward. Are you getting? Now, if you break a cue, this is a loop, this is a loop. If you break a cue, it goes like this: cue, craving, response and reward. If you break cue, means the thing which inclines you, you can break your habit. If you break a response, you will break habit. If you focus only on the reward but not responding, you will break habit. So these are the things you can modify your habit, how you can modify your habit and how you can build your habit. When there are chances that the accident will occur, at that time suddenly our leg or foot breaks the car. This is why this is on autopilot. So these certain habits makes our life very easy, and certain habits makes our life very difficult. For example, habit, importance of habit I am telling you. Have you seen a stone cutter who hammers a stone multiple times? He has to hammer a stone multiple times in order to split that stone. But at 9 times, when he hammers that stone, you will not find any cleft in it, any split in the stone, any cleave in the stone. You will not find कोई भी दरार उसमें नहीं दिखती up to 9 times when he hammers that stone. But at 10 times, it's cleft asunder. It is crumbled into pieces. What does it mean? The 9 times what he has hammered gone waste. Now, these 9 times what he did hammer is because of that the 10th time he became successful. Similarly, in our habits, when we do something which is though smallest at first, that we can't realize the reward, what is happening and what we want to achieve. For example, if we want to lose weight and if you do start exercise and in 10 days you are seeing that there is no reward, means you are not losing your weight, then you may quit that. But these 10 days, even though when you are not having any reward, it doesn't mean that at the end of this month you will not achieve that result, or at the end of 5 months you will not achieve that result. The result is going on, but you cannot conceive. It is beyond the perception of ours. So a little habit is much important in our day-to-day life in order to succeed. Many a times we set goal, and goal is necessary that directs our life, where to go. But small habits are much important than setting goal. For example, if a team of a football player, if they are focusing on the goal only, but not focusing on what they are doing now, means they are kicking the ball, they are playing, but they are focusing only a result that is winning, they will not achieve, they will not succeed. But when they focus on their small habits of everyday practicing, then only they will achieve the result, that is, they will be winner. Otherwise, only setting a goal will not achieve any more result. For example, if you set a goal of achieving good marks in the exam, and you are thinking, you are just thinking, that is, but you are not responding, means you are not taking action. You have a desire to have a 90 marks or 90+% in the exam, but you have just a desire, but you are not acting, you are not working on it, then you will not get reward, that you will not become successful. Are you getting? So this is how the habit plays an important role. Another example I am giving you. If an aircraft is allowed to fly, and if aircraft is inclined a very little, say 1 degree, if it is allowed to fly over the ocean, and if it is allowed 1 degree or 2 degree only, just 1 or 2 degrees inclination towards up, one time will come when it will soar very high. This is just a difference of 1 degree, but this 1 degree difference will make a lot of difference in its flight. When it will soar very high later on in the long run. So whatever you do every day, these are your small habits. Don't consider this will not produce any result. These are surely producing result. It is important. If you do anything for 365 days, you will improve by 38% in a year. If you do 1% every day of anything, you will improve by 38% in the year. So whatever you do, and it is important for your habit to develop the environment in which you live. That matters the most. The friends who are accompanying you, that matters the most. The culture in which you live, you reside, you dwell, that matters the most. It is not only your thoughts are important for the habits to develop, but the environment in which you dwell, that is more important in producing or in creating either good habits or the bad habits. If you are residing in an environment of a good people, surrounded by the successful people, your habits will become good. And if you are surrounded by the failures, if you are surrounded by the evil peoples, your habits definitely will become evils. But those evil peoples, they are doing things, they don't say that we are doing wrong thing. Your thoughts leads you to action. When you do the action every day, the same action you every day, that time you will develop certain habit, and that habit makes your behavior, and your behavior makes your character, and your character makes your destiny. So your destiny is partly depend upon yourself, your destiny is partly depend upon your habits. The two habits that are most important in our day-to-day life is one, early morning routine. What you do in the early morning, that makes you. Many of the people, those who became successful, their morning routine, if you analyze, their morning routine was a 20-20-20 formula. 20-20-20 formula means 20 minutes for spirituality, 20 minutes for exercise, and 20 minutes for reading something else. If you follow this for 365 days, would not your life will improve? Is it difficult for your life to improve by this formula 20-20-20? Make a habit of this 20-20-20. Okay. Then next is habit of reading. You should imbibe in yourself the habit of reading. The more you read, the more your thoughts will develop. Whatever you have now thoughts, are these thoughts given by the others? It is a biography of yours is written by someone else. You have to write your own autobiography. And if you want to do this, make a habit of reading books. These two habits will make you successful. And another one more habit I'm telling you that is utmost important is integrity. Integrity means it is beyond honesty. Honesty यानी ईमानदारी जो है वो है. अब किसी को कुछ नहीं समझ रहा है, मगर तुम्हें समझ रहा है, तुम्हें ही मालूम है कि ये ईमानदारी है या नहीं है, और वहाँ पे जब तुम ईमानदारी दिखाते हो वो इंटीग्रिटी कहलाती है. समझ में आया? नहीं समझा हो तो मैं एक बात बताता हूँ. हम लोग सपोज क्रिकेट खेलते हैं. क्रिकेट में सबने देखा और सबको लगा कि यह आउट नहीं है, मगर तुम्हें मालूम है कि तुम आउट हो, और तुमने कह दिया कि मैं आउट हूं. दैट इज इंटेग्रिटी. इट इज बियॉन्ड ऑनेस्टी. समझ में आया? ये तो बहुत अच्छी तरीके से समझ में आ गया. सो ये तीन चीज़ें अगर हमारे अंदर होंगी तो आपको सक्सेसफुल होने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता. तो हैबिट्स आर मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट, इवन दो दीज आर स्मॉल हैबिट्स, बट इट विल हेल्प यू टू सोअर वेरी हाई इन योर लाइफ. You have to develop good habits, not bad habits. Bad habits में क्या आता है? Early morning when you get up, what you do, how your 20 minutes goes off, is seeing WhatsApp, then seeing other medias, then remembering something else of yesterday, or remembering something else of the past, focusing on what will happen today, and what has to be prepared for the food. This, your whole entire 1 hour is lost, which is more important. And this is how your habits. एक और एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ, लास्ट एग्जाम्पल, फिर उससे आप समझ लोगे कि हैबिट्स कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है. सपोज इफ अ चाइल्ड इज वॉचिंग टीवी और रीडिंग नॉवेल्स or reading some fictitious books continuously for 1 year. He is spending 2 to 3 hours continuously for 1 year. And one child at the same time, he is watching good things, something spiritual, something beneficial to his mind, some thoughts or reading something which will change his thoughts after 1 year. Never. They will never become equal. He will develop more compared to the another one who was busy in reading fictitious things and other evil things, and the one who was reading good spiritual books, scriptures, and watching something good in the TV or the media, social media. There will be a lot of difference in their growth of mind. So you may choose now what you want to become. You will become by creating a little change and a little change in your habits. So your habits, your life or your destiny is depend upon your habits. What you do day to day is more important. And if you reflect on yourself, what you are doing day to day, then you will be able to change your habit. If you do not reflect what I am doing every day, then you cannot modify your habits. We do many things in our life unknowingly. That is, say, in the morning we get up, we go to the bathroom, we brush unknowingly, because this has become habit. And this habit where we don't use mind, just we get up, brush the tooth, we take breakfast and we go on work, we catch the bus and we come to the college or something like that. We do every day. And every day what our thoughts are, if you reflect over this, then your thoughts could be changed. Thank you very much.